Hey everybody, Vaughn here with the Vonster vlog, and welcome today. I'm not sure. Let's see. We're going to be building on the same sequence as what we were building on, so you may want to have some props on hand. We're going to be going into downward facing dog quite a bit, so um, I don't know, might be useful to know sometimes if I'm on like one of my other yoga mats, yeah, I'll swap out for another one if I know I'm going to be doing a lot of downward facing dog. So this is day 176. Is that right? Or 175? I don't know. I don't know what day it is, you guys, but thank you so much for being here. Randy and I are trying so hard to just keep on keeping on and chugging along and one foot in front of the other, and it's going okay. Like, it is what it is. But we went through we got the external hard drive back, and we were able to confirm that we still had a lot of the pictures on it. Like, it was only some of the files were corrupted from it being damaged. And there's so many pictures on there, so it was really nice. We only made it through 2 folders before I was like, okay, let's save some for another day. But just pictures from when our friend Christina was visiting us, from whenever Maddie was here over the summer, from Callie and Ember and Sam and Z, and just it was really nice to get reminded of all of those memories. And that's awesome. So, with kind of scooping together as much gratitude and just putting it putting it all into a pile as much as I can. So, let's inhale and exhale. You could be in, if you don't want to be in thunderbolt position, being in just a nice seated, uh, like easy, just sitting cross-legged. But I'm going to be up in thunderbolt position today with my knees and feet quite wide apart. I want to be able to have some nice stability here. Instead of doing a cat-cow undulation, I actually want to make a really big chest circle. And you can use your fingers or your hands on your thighs to help support you. Just coming around and then change direction. And we could have this be very big so that we're using mostly like our legs to support us, or we can make it, well, let's finish being big in this direction too. One more. Okay, let's change direction. I'm actually going to sit facing y'all in case that's more helpful, but we'll keeping our hips stationed over our feet, sliding our rib cage from side to side, and then from side forward, side back. And so we can actually make these chest circles. Oof. 3, 4. And if your legs are getting pinched, you can actually start rising up onto your knees. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back, side, forward, side, 7. Smoothing it out, 8. And down. Very good, you guys. So now from here, we'll do our I'm Not Worthies from Hercules. Oop. Inhaling, arms up overhead, leaning back, and exhaling, coming down. And rolling up and through. Inhale dramatically, just like, whoa. Inhale up. Woo! Not that hard, not that dramatically. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up and back, and exhale down. Just coming now into a nice child's pose, extended arms. And from here, let's get into those cat cows. I'm going to scooch my hands back just a little bit more so that my shoulders can engage comfortably. Inhale, scooping up and through. Exhale, back. Tuck the pelvis, curve the back, and then press back into child's pose before scooping through. And back. Let's change the direction, coming up. Ooh. So we'll inhale as we scoop our back towards the sky, curving, exhaling, pushing back. Last one, there we go. Sitting back onto our feet in a wide-kneed thunderbolt position. We can now inhale, find ourselves in tabletop position. Exhale, get comfy. Inhale, lifting our right arm, extending forward. And exhale, let's thread it through, touching my elbow to the ground and stretching through my back. Threading that needle. My back is very, very tight. And come up and out of it. If you can't find an ease of breath, just make sure that you are breathing, trying your hardest to breathe nice and deep and nice and even. So now let's inhale our right arm out, reach, reach, reach. And exhale, threading at the needle and stretching down into that arm. Inhaling, coming back up and out of it. And from here, I'm going to place my hands just a little farther forward. Let's place our toes, just one of them. We'll inhale and exhale. Plank. Ooh. On our next inhale, exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale back into plank. Inhale and downward facing dog. Inhale and plank. Inhale and downward facing dog. And from here, let's inhale and exhale, lowering our knees to the mat, logging our fingertips back. Let's make some figure eights with our fingers. It's actually going to turn and face y'all. Oh, excuse me. And letting our heart rate slow, just like we're painting in the air with our fingertips. Just some figure eights. some swirls, little vortexes. Change direction. Change direction again. And from here, we can actually, instead of making figure eights with our hands, where our wrist is the bend point, let's do it with our elbows. So we're making really a giant figure eight. Change direction. From here, I'm going to lean forward, bring my feet up into a nice wide stance before we come down into garland pose. Just shifting from side to side, maybe coming off of a creaky board. Inhaling, arms up overhead, maybe coming up out of your squat a little bit into a chair before resting back down and in. Now, this might be a place where you would enjoy the use of a block. I know I would. So just bracing my right elbow into my right knee, putting my hand on a block. I'm going to inhale and exhale, twisting up with my left arm. We'll inhale, exhale, come down. Inhale, trading hands, trading stance, and exhale, opening. And come down and out. And from here, let's just sit onto our booties. Sitting in an easy pose. Say hello to your breath. And with my heartbeat like a drum in my ears, I'm going to picture myself sitting on a shore of a river, just watching my thoughts go by like sailboats. And you can wave at the thoughts as they go by. You can put a little bit of extra wind in the sail to see them leave faster. Don't let your focus be just on the thoughts or just on the boats flowing by. Focus also on your breath. Excuse me. I like to akin my breath to the sound of the water on the shore. Excuse me. I breathed in a hair or something. Alrighty. Well, I feel a coughing fit coming on, so I'm gonna I'll let you guys go so I'm not coughing in your ear. I think it's just been so dry in the house. We really need to get our hands on a humidifier. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me today. And I will see you all again tomorrow for another day of a year of yoga. So until then, you guys, keep on keeping on. Bye.